I'm like really channeling my beachy waves right now. If you're constantly making the excuse during the week that you don't, there was literally no one parked next to me and now there's people parked next to me. If you're consistently making the excuse that you don't have the time during the week, that you're so tired, that you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, then the weekend is the perfect place to get started on your personal goals. There's literally no excuse to your weekends, okay? If you work a typical 9 to 5 job, then you have your weekends. You have 2 days open at your discretion to do whatever it is that you want on the weekends. So there should be no excuse as to why you can't achieve, why you can't create momentum, why you can't commit, why you can't be consistent with yourself, because you have 2 days. 2 days is a lot of days to make a lot of progress, especially towards your goals. If that's all you have, you can make a lot of progress towards your goals. And so I'm here to tell you how to actually achieve your goals during the weekends, because it's the perfect time to start, especially right now that, you know, we're on summer break. You can come back to school, you can come back to work, you can come back in the fall with such a huge different mindset and such a huge different like evolution to yourself, basically a glow up, right? That's what we like to call it. You can have a really awesome glow up if you just follow what I tell you as far as how to actually achieve your goals. If you have been on this channel, all we talk about is how to be consistent, how to be disciplined, and how to get to where we want to be. And so another example of this is on the weekends, and why the weekends are perfect for you to get to where you want to be. So if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. And also please go join my Facebook group over on Facebook. It's called the Committed Collective, where it is an accountability group for all things goals. I love to give you guys like motivational tips and productivity tips and all these pep talks, and hopefully by the time that I get about 50 followers over there, 50 members, then I will start going live, and we can go live weekly and get to know you guys a little bit better. Right now we have 18 members, so we got a couple more to go. But yeah, go join the Facebook group. It's literally free for anybody to join, so it'll be linked down below. And also please check out my website called GeraldineSilva.com, where I have my first workbook called the Committed Collective Workbook, where it's a guide to goal setting and achieving your goals and all things of that sort. So if you guys are interested, that would also be linked down below. It's only $5 to invest in yourself today to live the life that you truly want at the end of the year. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one thing is to decide what the best version of you looks like. So I love to talk about the vision, right? The vision of what we truly want, because in all of these like glow up videos and all of these like personal development, personal growth videos, they always talk about first having a goal, right? We all must have a goal. And then from there, it's having a vision for yourself. What vision do you have for yourself 10, 15, 5, 2, 1 year from now? What do you have? So we all need to find a path of where we're trying to take, where we're trying to go. Because if you don't have a path to a path to where you want to be, then you're going to be wasting so much time just dabbling into many different things and not really having a set place to, and not having a set pathway to achieving something, because you're going to be dabbling here and dabbling there, and you're not really going to be creating a lot of momentum and a lot of progress. You're just going to be, again, just wasting your time if you don't really truly know what you want in your life. So if you can figure out what is the best version of you look like, what do they do day to day, how will you be acting, what does it entail, what is their personality, what is the environment around them, what is the best version of you look like, what is that, what do they do? And if you have a vision for yourself already as it is, then great, you have the answer of where you want to take yourself. If you don't have a vision for yourself, just think, who are you jealous of? And there's your answer. Because jealousy is just someone else having something that you don't. And so if you're jealous of somebody, it's because they have something that you currently don't have. And why are you jealous of them? What do they have that you don't right now? And how can you get to what they have? How can you get what they have, essentially? So, you know, dive deep within yourself and figure out what is it that you want for yourself. Who are you jealous of? What do you want in life? So we have to start there. We have to start with our vision. So really get into the details of everything. What is that person wearing? What is the confidence like? What do they do day to day? What is their 9 to 5 like? What is their career like? Really envision for yourself what type of life you truly want to live, because on the weekends, that is what we're going to be working at. We're going to be working towards that lifestyle, towards that goal, towards that version of ourselves that we truly want for ourselves. For me, my like ultimate life, and knowing how, like, for me, my best version of myself is somebody who's working YouTube full-time and not working within my car, working in a space that I truly enjoy, and making money off of my full-time business, and being able to stay home with my babies, and just being able to work around my own schedule. I'm able to do that kind of sort of right now, but I want to be able to work at home. I don't want to be working out of my car anymore. I want to be working at home, in my beautiful home, in my beautiful 3-bedroom home that I'm able to pay because of YouTube, because of my full-time business. Like, that is the vision that I have for myself, and I so wholeheartedly want that. And so every single day I'm working towards that. Every single weekend I'm working towards that goal. But you'll have to start there. We have to start backwards. What is the end goal? What are we working towards? Because from there, then we can pinpoint where we are now to where we want to be, and how long it's going to take us, and how much work we need to put in. Because the farther that you are from your goal, the more we have to work to get closer to it. So if the person that you want to be is a disciplined, determined, has wealth, has financial freedom, has all of these things that you currently don't have, like, let's say you want to live in a 4-bedroom home, but the home that you're living at right now is somebody's couch, then it's gonna take you a lot longer to get to where you want to be, because you're nowhere near having a home. And so the more that we have to figure out a plan to get to where we want to be, and work on it little by little. So we start there. We start at the end. What does the end look like? How do you know if you've made it? What does your surroundings look like? So the next thing is to plan on your day as if you already have your goal. So when we are working on the weekends, we have to structure our day as if we already are the thing that we want, right? Because if our weekends are literally free for you to do whatever you please, no one's there telling you have to clock in, no one's there, you have to work, like, the weekends are your freedom. And this is where kind of why the weekends are perfect for you, because you could literally structure your day to your liking, to fit the lifestyle that you truly want. So for me, if I want to become a full-time content creator, then on the weekends, guess what? I'm structuring my day as if I'm already a full-time content creator, which means I'm working on YouTube videos, which means I'm working on scripting, on editing, finding new thumbnails, finding new titles that I can work with for my videos. I'm structuring my day as if I'm already R1. So if I also want a full-time business, that means I'm working currently on my business. And so I'm not, going out with friends. I'm not going out and spending money. I'm not doing all these things that deter me from having the life that I truly want. I'm consistently working on my business and the future that I want for myself. Yes, the weekend is to relax and to have the time of your life and whatnot, so that you can, when you go back to work, you're already resetted. But if you don't want to continue that lifestyle of, oh yeah, only on the weekends I can have fun, then you gotta work hard on the weekends so that you can replace your 9 to 5, so you can replace the lifestyle that you currently don't like having. Because if you're using the weekends to escape the week, then you're just going to continue that lifestyle. You're going to continue that cycle. And what we want to do is we want to figure out what a full week looks like and how you can be happy every single day, not just on the weekends. And so for me, that's where I'm working so hard to structure my day. So okay, I'm coming to you way later, so if I look a little bit different, it's because it's the end of my workday. I was trying to finish it this morning, but somebody parked right next to me and I got the weird vibe, so I just ended up leaving, and I didn't get the chance to finish this video until right now. So the last thing is that the weekends are no excuses. There's no excuse as to why you can't work on your goals. There's no excuse as to why you can't make progress. There's no excuse as to why you can't achieve the life that you truly want. Because again, if you work a typical 9-to-5 job, you have those 2 days open, those 2 days to really truly make some sort of progress, right? Like I said, if you work a 9-to-5 typical job, you have those 2 days open, those 2 days to actually make progress and actually make something out of yourself. And it's not even that. If you're working on it consistently throughout the week too, the weekends are even more of a chance for you to just get even more ahead. Because if you're thinking about like your competition, right, your enemy out there, the person who's trying to get ahead as much as you are, they're gonna get even more ahead because they're choosing not to go out. They're choosing not to have all these like social events and taking time away from like sleeping in or just scrolling onto Instagram or just like things that don't matter. They're not choosing to do that. They're choosing the other route, the hard route, the route that no one wants to be at. But you know what they get to have? The life that nobody else has. Because they're choosing to do the thing that nobody wants, they get to have the thing that nobody has. So if you want to have a home, if you want to have a debt-free lifestyle, if you want to have a business, if you want to become an influencer, you have to do the things that nobody wants to do, because that's how you get the thing that nobody has. So that means waking up early on the weekends too, and getting up and figuring out what the hard work you need to do in order to have the body of your dreams, to maybe even work an extra shift too, so that you can pay off your debt, or work an extra shift so you can have more money to pay off, to save up money for a home. Like, work those extra hours so that you can have the thing that you really, really, truly want in life. Because no one else is going to do it. No one else is going to hand you these things, no matter how much you pray for it, no matter how much you scream at the sky, no matter how much you want to beg on the streets. Like, no one's going to give that to you. You have to work hard for it. You have to put in the work, the time, the effort, the energy to have even some sort of reward at the end of it. And the reward will be so much more sweeter when you actually get to work for it and you actually get to have it. I really want to become a full-time content creator, but that's never going to happen if I'm not consistently working on this, if I'm not uploading every other day, if I'm not working on making everything better, 10 times better, so that my videos go up, my views go up, so that I get more watch hours, so that I get more subscribers, so that I can apply for the YouTube content creator program and be able to apply so that I can become monetized. And then also creating my own full-time business. Like, I need to create a business plan so that I can have a community that wants my help, that needs my help, and I'm able to provide for that. And then I'm able to provide for my own lifestyle that I truly want, which is being able to stay at home and work on this full-time and be there for my kids and work for myself and have a name for myself. Like, I really want that. So I'm choosing to wake up early on the weekends so that I can get that. Not only am I waking up early during the week and staying late up at night, I'm also waking up early in the weekends, working on it during the day. I'm working on it during the night. Where you want to be is never going to be easy, and it's not going to be easy, but this also doesn't mean that there's going to be any excuse as to why you shouldn't achieve for it. So, like I said, structure your day like as if you already are the thing that you want. If I want to become a full-time content creator, that means I'm waking up early, working 9 to 5 on my full-time business, on a business that I want to become full-time. So I'm working on creating programs for you guys, creating content, creating just anything and everything YouTube related. If I truly, really want this, I'll do it even on the weekends. And I have more time on the weekends. So there's no there's no excuse as to why it's not gonna happen, because I have the time on the weekends. It's not like something else is taking my time full time other than my kids, but nothing else is taking my time full time, because I'm not working my 9-to-5 job on the weekends. I'm working my 9-to-5 job. I'm working my YouTube business on the weekends. That's my 9-to-5. And then once I'm done working on whatever it is that needs to be done, then I get to go have fun. Then I get to have my reward of going and playing in the pool or going to whatever the case. Like, afterwards, then I get to enjoy myself. But I gotta put in the hard work first before I can even get to that. If you just sit around and wait around to see when you might have the time or you might have the energy, then you're not thinking about the weekends like the same way. You're thinking the weekends as, oh yeah, my weekends are for me. No, your weekends are for your goals. And it's the perfect time, especially right now in the summer, where the summer is a very transformative period. It's where the sun's out, it's not so cold, you can be out, you can feel so refreshed and so inspired by all the beauty and the colors that it is summer. When fall comes around, when winter comes around, all we want to do is just get nice and cozy and very just snuggly. In the summer is when we put ourselves to work and we create this glow up, right? Because in the summer we glow. And so we want to have that transformative period during the summer where we do glow up, where we do come back in the fall and we're like, look at me now. Like 3 months in and I have a full-time business. 3 months in and I have everything that I really wanted. Maybe it won't happen in 3 months. Maybe it'll happen in 6. But the point is that don't waste the rest of the year. Don't waste the rest of the year to not have the thing that you want. Because we're almost there. We're 6 months there. 6 months there. So anyways, if you guys are enjoying this video, if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on my social media. I'm at Sharpie Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys again on the next time. Bye. Mwah.